Hey ho Leute und willkommen zurück zu Tales of Zestiria. Ja, im letzten Part haben wir Uno von seiner Helliengestalt befreit und wir müssen jetzt zurück nach Damensee, um den quasi an den Priester da vorzustellen, dass er quasi der neue Domain-Herrscher wird. Keine Ahnung, wie man es ausspricht. Oh, hier haben wir noch ein Vieh, gegen das wir nicht gekämpft haben. Komm runter. Ein Adler.
Ready, everyone?
Eagles attack while retreating.
So it's best to aim right after it attacks.
Hey, nicht abhauen. Lass dich verprügeln. Zack.
It's
Bang.
over. Sweet dreams. Tiger blade. Purification complete.
So. Da können wir mal gucken. Wir haben hier so ein Monster-Übersichtsbuch. Ah, da sieht man schon, gegen was wir alles gekämpft haben. Okay. Alles klar. So. Gibt's von allen. Zu jedem gibt es eine Statistik. Das ist auch echt super. So, na dann müssen wir jetzt schnell wieder zurück. Ja, die Laufwege sind manchmal ein bisschen anstrengend, aber da kann man sich ein bisschen die Gegend angucken. Ich finde es, wie gesagt, immer noch echt cool gestaltet. So. Jetzt sind wir schon wieder hier. Gibt's hier irgendein Gespräch? Nö. Na, dann auf zum Priester. So. Ich muss noch genau das heilige Wasser segnen lassen. Ist immer cool, also die Hinweise, die hier ab und zu kommen, wenn irgendwo was ist. Ist echt lustig gemacht, so. Wenn sich die Dinge ab und zu mal durchliest. So, oh, der will die Prinzessin wegschicken, okay. Alles klar. Welche Gerüchte? So, hallo.
Oh, truly this power is the stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being. O venerable Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me. The blessing has returned to this town.
This town is now under my domain. But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Like?
For example,
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try.
This sure sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence. And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
that's the royal palace.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
You are?
I am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government. I have come to invite Saray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
Have you been watching over Saray?
Not at all. In fact, I was quite surprised. That the Princess of Highland, as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate. I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia. Where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
Please, you mustn't get involved with the Chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me.
Okay, der Segen wurde wiederhergestellt. Herrscher des Landes. In Gebieten, in denen der Herrscher des Landes freigeschaltet wurde, kannst du nun einen Speicherpunkt auf das Menü Herrscher des Landes zugreifen. Bei Kämpfen in diesem Gebiet wird das Segnungslevel abhängig von dem Rang, den du erhältst, erhöht. An einem Speicherpunkt wird dein Rang automatisch auf das Segnungslevel addiert. Steigert das Segnungslevel, erhältst du auch Zugriff auf Gaben mit diversen Effekten. Okay, Herrscher des Landes. Reise zum Speicherpunkt. Gebe Gehalt aus dem Speicherpunkt. Gaben einstellen. Aktiviere verschiedene Gaben. Ihre Verfügbarkeit richtet sich nach dem Segnungslevel. Gaben bietet Objekte. Okay. Was haben wir hier? Herrscher des Gaben. Du kannst Gaben aktivieren, um im Domain des Herrschers des Landes zu wirken, solange du nicht die maximalen Gesamtkosten für Gaben überschreitest. Gaben wirken sich auch auf Kämpfe aus. Durch die Erhöhung des Segnungslevels werden sowohl neue Gaben hinzugefügt, als auch die Gesamtkosten für Gaben erhöht. Du kannst das Segnungslevel durch Erlangen von Rängen im Kampf erhöhen. Reisepause. Wenn es aktiviert wird, kannst du mit Hilfe von Galt... Okay. Hinerkennung erscheinen auf der Navigationskarte und zeigen dir, wo sich Hellions aufhalten. Heilende Luft, Wiederherstellungsheil. Das nächste ist Schatz wiederherstellen, lasst Schatz und ein bisschen ruhen. Dann werden sie sich erneut... Ach, das klingt ja ganz gut. Dann machen wir vielleicht das noch. So. Gegenstand anbieten, was ist das? Ah, okay, jetzt kann ich dem irgendwas geben. Na gut, mal beenden. So. Müssen wir zu dem Typen zum Schloss. Alles klar. Ja, der Typ ist mir echt komisch. Der uns eingeladen hat. Und außerdem hat er uns die ganze Zeit beobachtet. Wir haben ihn ab und zu gesehen. Der hat uns voll angelogen. Na gut, gehen wir mal zu diesem komischen Bartlow. Guck mal, das Schloss hat ein Dungeon-Symbol, das ist ja auch lustig. So, lass uns rein.
What's this about?
Forgive me, Lady Alicia. Lord Bartlow's orders were to allow Shepherd Saray through. We didn't know he'd have a companion.
His Eminence Lord Bartlow is with a visitor at the moment. Please accompany me to the waiting room. This way.
So.
I cannot believe this.
Ach, reg dich nie auf, du Seitenspinner. Irgendwelche Schätze? Nee. Los, geh mal schneller. Oh, jetzt muss ich noch warten, bis der durchgelaufen ist. Der läuft so langsam. Kann ich langsam gehen? Nee, ist trotzdem schneller. Ah ja. So. Hier muss ich bestimmt rein. Kann ich nicht. Kann ich jetzt? Jetzt kann ich rein. Okay.
Please, wait here for the time being.
So, was sind Speicherdinge? Quatsch mal mit Lailah. Der Charakter von Leuten in der Politik wird schnell verdorben. Wenn doch nur alle ein so reines Herz haben könnten wie Alicia. Tja, haben sie aber nicht.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Fundstätte Bücherregal im Rundtafelschloss. Die Palastbibliothek.
Whoa! There's like infinite books!
Just what you'd expect from a royal palace. Quite a collection of rare and valuable tomes.
Lots that deal with history and ancient relics too! Oh, I just want to sit and read them all.
Oh my! This book has an interesting title.
Mad Screams of Love. A poetry book, maybe?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, careful! It's gonna look like the book's floating in midair.
Don't worry, Alicia will hand wave it away for us somehow.
Oh, Here, gimme. I'll hold it.
Wow, Mad is right.
An ode to young passions. A lonely voice, screaming love and anguish to the heavens.
You just know the author's gonna look back at this 10 years later and cringe. Angsty doesn't even begin to cover it.
So that's what's so mad about it.
Really? It all sounds pretty good to me.
Huh? Saray, I think that's because you're so...
So inherently enthusiastic.
You guys okay? You look kinda... mad.
Ach Gott. So. Wir sollten uns lieber entspannen, solange wir noch können. Ich habe das dumpfe Gefühl, dass es hässlich werden wird. Wenigstens gibt es hier ein paar nette Bücher. Ja, Mikleo, da hast du recht. Die Kanzler um den jungen König kümmern sich nicht viel um mich. Sie glauben, und bei niedrigen Rang in der Thronfolge sollte ich mich aus der Politik raushalten. Vergib mir, ich wollte dich damit belasten. Och gut. So, können wir jetzt raus. Ist dieses Buch am Schweben? Vergesst das, dass ich etwas gesagt habe. Ha.
Lord Bartlow is ready for you. To the Round Table Chamber, if you please.
Please wait here, Princess.
Why?
We were told that you were to receive different orders.
About Marland?
Yes. Please stay here.
Fine.
Alicia?
It's about a yet unfinished job. Sorry, but I'm staying behind after all.
This way. I shall guide you to the Round Table Chamber.
So, jetzt sind wir wieder.
Did they leave her behind on purpose?
Was? Wer hat was zurückgelassen?
I bet they did. The malevolence isn't gone yet.
Mann, der läuft schon wieder so langsam. Geh schneller. Da kommt man ja nie an. Ja, los, hier. Ach, guck mal, jetzt sind die ganzen Wachen hier weg. Okay. Aber hier gibt es irgendwie nichts zu finden. So, müssen wir hin? Hier so. Alles klar. Nee, warte. Erst nochmal hier hinter der... Gibt's irgendwas zu sehen? Nö, nichts versteckt. Hätte ja sein können. So, na dann. gehen wir mal hier zu dem tollen Thronsaal.
I guess something like this is right.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, gentle shepherd. Please, take a seat.
Poison pot pie.
Don't worry. I promise you it's not poisoned.
We simply felt it would be best to be closer to you.
Let me introduce you. This is Military Chancellor Mathia, leader of the Royal Army. This is Professor Simon, administrator of the law in Highland. And this is Archbishop Nathael, the highest-ranking holy man in the kingdom.
And last, the man who manifests the will of the king himself.
Bartlow.
I'm Saray. Thank you very much for your invitation. We have much to discuss.
Whoa, Saray, I hope you don't trust them.
He does indeed have spunk. That, or perhaps he's just that much of a simpleton.
It's quite delicious, though I would have liked to let Alicia taste it as well.
What is your relation with Lady Alicia, if I may ask?
We're just friends. She invited me to come to the outside world with her.
How about we drop this silly game and have you tell us the real story,
They're suggesting that you and Alicia are using each other, hatching some sort of nefarious plot together.
I'm not using Alicia. The shepherd does not do such things.
Oh, he doesn't. I couldn't say. I've never actually seen a shepherd before.
So they doubt you. I figured as much.
Believe me or don't, I don't care.
Well, we do care. It would be quite the scandal if the royal family had produced a false shepherd to curry favor with the populace.
Careful. And so you're asking for proof that I'm the real shepherd?
Truth be told, it matters not whether you're real or just a boy in a silly outfit. The issue is that regardless, the citizens are beginning to side with you.
It's the nature of the people to yearn for some dramatic sort of salvation. An easy way to have their every desire fulfilled.
True, the shepherd in every era has always suffered greatly from the people's grandiose expectations.
The common man is but a fool and a cur. It's an unfortunate observation, but that is the reality of it.
But, in fact, it is for that very reason that we need you.
Me? Why me?
I will be perfectly frank with you. We are asking you to work under us, Shepherd Saray. As the shepherd who would protect Highland, we want you to reinvigorate the people, boost their morale.
The rampant disasters have rather dampened the people's spirits lately. It's very unfortunate for the Council.
Those ignorant fools, right when we're on the brink of war with Roland's.
We will reward you handsomely, of course. This is your advance. If you're really all the rumors say, I hear that you're quite interested in ancient ruins, yes? Were you to side with us, surely this would be sufficient to facilitate your explorations and archival activities, would it not? There's no point in siding with Princess Alicia.
The princess is to be transferred to the city of Marland, where the epidemic yet thrives.
They're sending her to a plague town?
Surely even our spirited Princess Knight will learn her limits after toiling in such a star-crossed locale.
Of course, if she herself were stricken with illness, I suppose she would have bigger things to worry about.
So then, Shepherd Saray, there's nothing to even think about, is there?
I refuse. Darn. Guess they weren't the type you can sit down and talk with after all.
Probably better this way.
Proud words from a false shepherd. You and Alicia will both learn the hard way what comes from crossing us. Wait!
What on earth is going on here? What are armed guards doing in the palace?
These are Lord Bartlow's orders. Ugh.
Lord Bartlow, what is the meaning of this? Stand down at once!
Nice castle, but we're done here. Let's go, Alicia. I can fulfill my dreams without your help. And the same goes for Alicia.
Indeed it does.
Death to the knave shepherd who deceives the people! Stand back, Alicia, or you'll get hurt!
Ach je, Leute.
Freezing strike! No escape!
Das muss doch nicht sein, Mensch.
Not yet! Strike!
Don't you think you're overdoing it here, Saray?
Saray has just gotten too powerful.
Hang on, everyone! No escape! How's this?
Don't celebrate just yet.
Saray, listen! You have to hold back a bit!
I don't know that I can.
We just can't go on like this.
Wir haben noch angefangen.
This power... Could he truly...
Lord Bartlow, we will forgive this transgression. In exchange, you will never threaten the shepherd again. Am I being clear?
Impossible. He'll plunge the kingdom into upheaval. And if by any chance he were to fall into Rollins' hands...
I'd be more worried about your own neck if I were you.
Who are you?
Scattered bones.
Assassins!
Yes. That man approached us and tried to hire our guild to murder your princess here.
Are you saying Lord Bartlow was plotting to kill Alicia?
Don't be ridiculous!
He says we're liars. Should we kill him?
Stop! I beg of you, please stop. The Kingdom of Highland needs this man.
You're all you're made out to be.
Listen and listen well, Bartlow. We do not kill against our own honor.
Understood?
Why?
He's fine. They didn't kill him. Not your usual assassins, are you?
I'm impressed they snuck into the palace.
Apprehend them! They're the conspirators!
Not good.
Thanks to you, our work was quick and painless.
Here's your reward. Follow us.
Ach Gott. So, wir haben den Kampf geschafft. So, aber ich werde jetzt hier wieder einen kleinen Cut machen, so wie immer. Und wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Part wieder. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ciao, ciao!